All right, what is up? Welcome to the Morning Wood presented by Prop Finder. Man, we're back. We're back. Oh, looks like there's two. Golly. So they do like a landscape and a portrait view now. And this is not good. Because it says people are waiting for the other one. What's up? Yeah, because I see the chat from like other people, I think. Yeah, I see Juan. What's up, Juan? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it says this is scheduled. All right, we'll try it again. What is up? Welcome to the Morning Wood presented by Prop Finder. I don't know what's going on. All right, so they have like a new Mars studio or whatever. Harley, this is a safe place. I've been looking for you, man. Yeah, so I don't really know what, like things are changing around, all right? It says on the dashboard for the Prop Finder YouTube, it's like it says there's one that's not even, yeah, it says upcoming. So I don't even know, like that's going on right now. Whatever. I'm sure it'll all work out. But yeah, what's up? It's time. Harsh. Good question. Yes. Hang on one second. I'm trying to get Sweatpants Jesus to help me with keeping it 1,000 today. We got like the dreaded late night text, like at like literally 10:30 last night. Hey, I can't do the show tomorrow. I'm just like, how are we gonna get people? But the great Sweatpants Jesus helped us out. Hang on. He's in. So Sweatpants Jesus. All right. What's up, Matthew Riley? Juan, he's in. Sold the coach 15 for 15 so bad last night. Oh. Nah, you're gonna be all right, Harley. I thought you were talking about your Steelers, bro. And I was like, Harley, the Ravens are back to winning. The Steelers are losing. Things are not going good for Harley right now. Not great. But we're here for you. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. All right. Just know that. But man, yeah. Hang on. Golly. I'm like way behind. I'm getting there though. I am definitely getting there. All right. So I think we got like 6 or 7 NBA games tonight. And Prop Finder's very good. I was looking for first quarter stuff just for the vibes. But yeah. Last night was pretty good. No, I'm sorry. Harley, all right, you're right. I'll be honest with you. I think that's the way. Just never talk about it. You know what I mean? There's no need for us to talk about it. It happens. Like sometimes your team just looks good and then they stink. And it's always comes after you talked a bunch of trash, but it happens. All right. So since somebody said quickly, Juan, quickly 6 assists looks good. Let's check it out real quick. That's funny. You saw what I did there? All right, so Sweatpants Jesus is in. So there will be a keeping it 1,000. That's huge. Probably the best thing that's happened to us so far today. You don't understand, man. I reach out to all these content creators and like crickets. Like they'll be literally, hey man, when are we gonna do a show? Hey, can we do a show? Okay. And I'll be like, hey, you want to do at 10 a.m. today? They don't even respond. It's like, all right. So that way, though, the good part about that is you never have to feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Like for ignoring him later on, because like, why would you know what I'm saying? What's up, Kucher? Yeah, you can't be scared. They get scared. They get scared. It's not their fault. All right, he only had 8 potentials last game in 36 minutes. I don't like that. 14 the game before. Nice. Matthew Riley's always in. I can count on you, Matthew. I don't know. I'm out on the assist. He can definitely get it. Anybody see Cade last night? I don't think I've ever seen a guy take 45 shots in a single game and only hit 14 of them. That was impressive. That was so impressive. Like it doesn't get like, oh my God. Yeah, I mean, that was worse than Kobe. I don't think Kobe, like, maybe he'd had a game like that, yeah. But, like, I think I was talking to my youngest daughter about basketball, and we were talking about, like, Allen Iverson, and I was like, he would have games where he took, like, 30-plus shots. You'd be like, damn, man, he scored 32 points. He's like, yeah, he took 35 shots. You know, that was, like, super inefficient volume score. Yeah, it still got the triple-double, which, like – what, like, how does that even happen, dude? Like, it doesn't even make sense. But 45 shots in a single game is wild for anybody, especially when you are not hitting shots. Like, he literally only hit 14 of them. So it's not like he was, like, on fire. What's up, Jeff? You like Chet? What do we got for Chet tonight? What's he playing? He's not even playing, is he? Oh, there he is. Chet. All right, so what are you saying, Jeff? 16.5? Let's look them up. So this is Prop Finder. This is the greatest research tool I've ever seen in my life. It literally gets better every day, every single day. It just gets better. We do every sport. So check this out before we look at Chet. See, NFL, these are all the sports in season. It doesn't show MLB or WNBA because those sports aren't in season, but they have those too. So this thing goes year-round. Oh, excuse me. This thing goes year-round. All right? Year-round. Dude, there's 30 people in here. We don't get any likes. We got to get some likes on here. I forgot to tell you guys, subscribe too. This is the Prop Finder channel. This isn't my channel. This is the Prop Finder channel. We got to get people subscribed to this. They're starting to do tutorial videos are going to help you a lot more than I'm going to help you sometimes. Like, I don't know, like sometimes I get questions. I'm like, dude, I just look at it and I see more of an art thing and like, but there's numbers on the screen too. Then maybe they can help with you. Okay, Scott, I'll get to that, Andre. Start putting people in here. We'll look them up, all right? So get a suspect list and we'll narrow it down and we'll see if we can get like 5 guys. I'm hungry thinking about 5 guys. That's crazy. Yeah, dude, the Plasma Center people love Prop Finder. But seriously, Prop Finder is like, it's, I don't know how you guys research stuff, but before Prop Finder, there would be like 15 open tabs and I'd end up getting like 3 or 4 games in and just being like, man, I don't even know like what I'm looking at anymore. Like my brain hurts. And now that does not happen. This is every game. You know what I'm saying? That's all the power forwards that we care about. We can get, you know what I'm saying? We can get going. All right, hang on, Coop. What are you saying? Slop first back. It looks easy tonight. 6 guys. 5 pays 500K. Yeah, no, 100%, Jeff. 5 guys. That was Dahmer's favorite restaurant. Okay, 6 assists. Just get the get the names in. Let's get a suspect list going. Where we start? We start with Chet, just for Jeff. Jeff's still awake from last night, probably, unless he woke up early. My guess, he's still awake. Dollhouse doesn't open till 4, Jeff. So you're good, man. You got time, dude. All right, so Chet. So here's what we're looking at. Oh, by the way, if you want Prop Finder, you're going to be shocked at how cheap it is. It's legitimately the cheapest. Research tool I've ever seen. Like, people are charging like $50 for like just specific stats. This is like 10 a month with promo code SLOP. All right. Links in the description, promo code SLOP. It'll just auto-populate when you use that link. Can you guys hear me? If I sound different, I didn't have my mic plugged in. I'm behind these days, dude. I got to get it figured out. Man, we got a lot of people in the chat. All right. But the sound is good. I throw it in there. Yeah, my bad, Jeff. Good call. Way to be nice about it. All right. Chet. Shit, man. I don't even remember all the guys. Yo, we need more likes, though, man. Oh, we got first basket. Jeff, do first basket. Or who? Well, my bad. Who said first basket? Was it Coop? Yeah, Coop. We need a list of first basket guys. People need it. Oh, Maxi 30 burgers. I was looking at her. All right, so Chet's first. Going against the Warriors, I hate it already. They do weird stuff. That's why I hate it. They're not like a normal team. All right, defensive efficiency. They are 7th best in the NBA. Oh, it's already there? Where'd you put it? Like in the top? I don't see it. Did you put it in the other chat? I'm going to start going through the list soon. I'm going to run through them. All right, Chet. 7th best defense he's going against. I hate that. 16.5 points. This just tells you what his hit rate is. It just recently, it's kind of okay, but when you hover over it, 21 minutes. That's why he scored 10 points that night, because he barely played. They rolled whoever that is, Sacramento. So it is what it is. 11 points. He played 30 minutes that night against the Clippers. We don't know how many shots he took. That's one thing I want to talk about. Is we should get. Yeah, he only took 8 shots, so he's not taking a ton of shots. I don't know, Jeff. I mean, you can do it, but power forwards against this team. Russell Westbrook was in there. He doesn't count as a power forward. He's not a power forward. They had him listed as that, so he showed up there. But Aaron Gordon had 18, just 24 minutes. 12 for Jay Huff. I mean, 27 for Siakam. I guess, Jeff, like, how do you want to play that? I feel like 16.5 at -110 feels kind of weak. -120, actually. We could do 17.5, even money. So 18 points, even money at Fanatics. We'll put a heart by that and move on. I'll show you guys what the hearts mean. Oh, Chet 2 threes. That's got to be the weakest play on the board. Jeff. Fucking Jeff. Guy hadn't hit a 3 in a week. All right, so we're not playing Chet points. We're out on Chet points. I'll tell you what's going to happen right now. Chet's going to get home on points. He's not going to hit any threes. All right, so he's done this 3 times all season, Jeff. Hasn't been that many games, so there's that. Dort's not playing. Jalen Williams not playing. Okay. And you got plus 105 for 1.5. There's plus 115 out there at BetMGM. You have to play at Hard Rock in Florida, though, don't you? All right, Jeff. So Chet's in. All right, I'm going back up to the top. Damn, dude. There's a lot of people we got to go through, so we can't be like messing around. What's up, Carson? Okay, Jordan Clarkson points. We got to go out to the research tab for that. All right, let's go. 8.5 points. Looks to be available on Splash. How many minutes is this guy playing? He only played 18 minutes, 15 minutes, 21 minutes, 17 minutes. I mean, he is a volume scorer. He's not going to take 46 shots like Cade did the other night, or last night, but whatever, right? I don't like the guys that don't play a ton of minutes, though. I can tell you that right now. I don't love that. Guards this is my favorite part of this. I always look at this is what other guards did against these teams. Just so you know, just for the vibes, you know what I mean? And man, you guys like Quickly tonight, huh? AJ Mitchell. I think that's AJ Mitchell. Max did it. And Thompson. I mean, I think this guy can get us 10. I would say go to this. Don't do that. Go here and say a 10 burger. Because they got the Grizzlies. And what you go to pace. Grizzlies do play fast. And they are 11th worst defense. So that's good. Knicks could run them out of the gym. I kind of like this. Whoever put Jordan Clarkson, nice work. 10 points. Done this in 3 of his last 4 games. That's almost 75%. I don't think that matters. I'm dead serious. It's matchup matters, right? I want to know how many shots he took. So here's what I would look at for a guy like this. You go down here, and then there's your minutes. So you can see all that. Hopefully it's a blowout, so he plays a little bit more. He took 11 shots, 8 shots, 6 shots, 8 shots. So I mean, this guy's putting the ball in the air. I wish he played just another minute or so, but it wouldn't be 10 points if he did. All right, so that's 2. So we got 2. Cat will probably get some boards. Hang on, I got to go back up to get the people. Oh, Matthew Riley already put in Chet's threes. Okay, Jordan Clarkson. Yeah, Brown, I can't stand one. I think that was you yesterday. You liked whatchamacallit better, Devonta Smith. That was right. Emmanuel Quickly, the people like that. I don't like that, but if you guys like it, then I like it. So there's that. You go over to his assist. See how the top bar goes? Bam. He just hit assist real quick. He's doing this. You know what I mean? Like it's not like he's not doing it, but 6. The price on this is crazy. That's all. And the book they're showing is Splash, which we're not going to be able to play at. We can't play this there, if that makes any sense. Or maybe we can. I don't know. Hang on, let me just keep going. I'm getting all the people. All right, Scotty Barnes. I've just been doing points just because the NBA stats have been kind of weird. Like like they'll attribute a rebound to the wrong person and stuff like that. That is, I've always hated that. Or they just won't call something an assist, even though it was, it's weird. So I just kind of stay away. But points, generally, I've only seen it once, and it happened already this year, where they didn't record a free throw for some kid. I think it's the Wizards kid, Trey. So we got to watch out with that. Like how on earth do you not, like, a guy hits a free throw and it doesn't get recorded? It gets recorded as a miss. Like, how? Like, there's no way a human is doing that. Like, so there's something else going on. It's probably like AI or something messing with our stats. But generally, points feel safe. All right, so Scotty. So Scotty's points, 18.5 at Profit X. So they got Brooklyn. Brooklyn is, it's a pace-up spot for Brooklyn. They are the worst defense in the NBA. I like that. Other guys, I think power forwards. Cat just went for 28 against these dudes. 23 for Siakam. 16 for Watford. 29 for Oubre. 23 for Johnson. I mean, I'd say Scotty's similar to some of those guys. Like, not Cat really, but and these guys give it up. I don't know. The only problem with the Raptors is who is going to score. You know what I mean? Like, who are they going to score? Like, there's 4 of them. Oh, we got double doubles. Nah, Jeff, I try not to, bro. That's something I just never think about. I don't think he plays enough. I don't know. I mean, I think Scotty, a 20 burger. I mean, he's right there. The only problem is this has blowout written all over it. Rebound 7.5. He's gonna need to be out there for all these, and then 5 for that. So I'm kind of out on Scotty. He might, you know what I'm trying to say? If that game stays kind of close, you're probably getting whatever you want from him. But that could easily be a 40-point game. You know what I'm saying? In the third quarter. Like, those Nets are horrific. Like, that is a very bad team. Like, they legitimately have Michael Porter Jr. He did this at 25 minutes, 31, 36. I like this 25 points in literally 25 minutes, 26 minutes. I'm going to put I mean, someone has to score for them, and it's been him. I know I just said they could get blown out, but even in 25 minutes, he could get this by the end of the third quarter at 22 points. DeAndre Hunter had 26. Watford had 20. Richache, who doesn't even shoot the ball, has like 16 against them. 31 from Durant. I mean, I know it's Kevin Durant, but he's playing minutes. We just got to see how many shots. I mean, this dude took 18 shots against the Knicks. He only played 25 minutes. 17 from Detroit, or against Detroit. 20. I mean, this guy's taking a million shots. And it started around here. Like, there's games like this, but he hasn't taken less than 17 in the last 5 games. I think somebody must have said something to him. Like, look, buddy, you're going to score. Oh, we got a double green alert. Let's check it out. All right, so Curry's playing, right? If that's the case, I don't mind taking this. I just hate taking a guy into the 30s for a standard line, even a gifted score. Does he play the whole first quarter? Because you know what I'm thinking. It doesn't say how many first quarter. So it's 8 points in the first quarter. I like it, Juan. Always take 30, but not always. That's my kind of advice right there, but not always. I mean, if Alex, the only thing is, I wish this showed how many minutes he played in the first quarter. Does that make sense? Like, we'll talk to that. Oh, Matthew, now you're talking, dude. Is Ace Bailey starting yet? We got a lot of work to do. It's already 9:30. I got a couple more minutes. I want to make sure I'm ready though for keeping 1,000 for whatchamacallit. Hang on, I got some Mo. I was trying to get Mo Moten in there. I know I already clicked first quarter, but it doesn't say how many minutes. You know what I'm saying, Coop? Okay, thanks, Adam. If he plays the whole first, like it'll just say like the minutes for the game when you hover over. I mean, this is helpful, don't get me wrong, but like 8 points for SGA in the first quarter is not like ridiculous. Especially if he plays the whole first. It is against the Warriors, so you know there is like the NBA is a very emotional game. That's why a lot of people they look at the numbers and they'll tell you this guy's hot or this guy's not. Yeah, maybe. Like there is that. That does matter. No one's saying it doesn't matter, but what really matters is the emotional aspect, because basketball is a very emotional game, like a really emotional game. Like guys hate other guys, or teams get like jealous of other teams. And, you know, I'm not saying he's jealous of them, but you know what I'm saying? They see a team that was good once and they look at them and they're like, man, like I want to, like, we want to kill these guys. I want to go off against them. Well, that changes things. You know what I mean? Like if you ever watch basketball games, some games there's a lot of effort from guys, and some games the effort's just like, you know, it's there, but it's not this. It doesn't look like the NBA Finals. Like put it this way: if you put on a regular season NBA game, and don't say it's regular season, just put the game on and then put a playoff game next to it, you would know the playoff game from the regular season game in like a minute. Do you know what I'm saying? Because there's just a different effort. Well, if you can figure out when that effort's going to match in the regular season, man, you're going to make money. That's my theory, at least. And I think it sounds good. Like, even if it's not true, it sounds legit. All right, Isaiah Collier. This is for the game, huh? So he's barely playing? Oh, they must have got smoked. Okay, thanks, Adam. Yeah, Coop. Some nights a guy just wants it. And I don't know, you don't know why or whatever, but if you can kind of piece those emotional pieces together, shit can get real. I'm not that out on Collier. I know he just doesn't like to shoot a lot, but he's a dime dropper. Yeah, he only took 3 shots last time. I mean, he didn't play much, but took 8 shots the night before. He's playing minutes. 15. I love this graph. Yeah, what is his assist? I think we can get to work. Oh, only 5. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. We'll throw that in there. Yeah, I don't like that, but I don't think that's I think that's an NBA issue. I remember because I used to get potential assists from their site, and it would be like if the team had a back-to-back, you wouldn't know. So you'd have to just kind of, I don't know what we do. We just have to figure it out, man. Just got to keep on keeping on. But this guy is a dime dropper. And they're at home. That's a great find. That's a really good find from you guys. Whoever found assist. Juan, that's beautiful. All right, that's gonna be my tweet. Isaiah Collier. All right, guys. That's gonna do it for now. Let's look at the hearts we gave out. All right, so here's what we got. Yeah, Juan, dude, I can't even believe that. Like last night, I found a move 5 minutes before the game. Grayson Allen over 3.5 points in the first quarter. It was literally right before the game. Like you could just jump on Prop Finder real quick and really have like a legitimate wager that makes sense and it's based on data, but that you found in literal minutes. I'm telling you, man, I've been doing this shit forever, like for so long. And the amount of sites you used to have to go to is crazy. And now you just click on this and you got all the advanced stats that you want, right? There used to have to be an engineer to be able to figure out the NBA site. Like going to find that, like, because they have every advanced metric you can get, but good luck trying to figure out how to find it and how to do it efficiently was the hardest part. Dude, the prop finder guys just they just got it all. One screen, here you go. So Carson, I'm telling you, bro, if you play 2 of the 3 sports, even like NBA, MLB, and NFL, you get it. Get it. And if you did it for the year, it's like literally $10 a month, probably less. I didn't do the math on that, but it's not expensive based on like how much you're actually going to wager. Do you know what I'm saying, in a year? Because like you're basically paying a unit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you can't. It doesn't get any cheaper. I called them the first time I saw the site. I was like, dude, do you guys need like someone to promote this? Because you guys are sitting on gold, man. I'm paying an arm and a leg. What unit size? That's a great question, Carson. What unit size do you recommend so it's worth taking time to? To be honest with you, if you spaced it out over a year, if your unit was $5, you're good because it's over the course of a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Matthew Riley, 1% of your bankroll is my unit. That's what I do. But if your unit's $5, I would say it's worth it to have it because again, it goes for the year. A lot of the baseball sites, this isn't a trash any of the data sites. I love the data sites because the data sites all started from the same place. They all started from somebody being like, "Hey, we need a way to help people win their bets." So I'm not trashing them. I love the idea of data sites. I love data. But what I'm saying is the baseball ones, they would be like $50. Gotta clean that mic, boys. They'd be like $50 and it's just baseball and it just gave you pitch mix. And then there would be the ballpark one. It's like, it's only $10 a month. That's fine, but that's for like park data. So now you're at $60. I'm trying to think. There was one more that put me at like 85. So you're talking like 80, $90 a month just for baseball data. And then NBA, you had to go find it from like 1,000 different places. NFL, you got to pay a bunch of fantasy football sites. No more. It's like $10 and it covers every sport. So since that's the case, dude, you could, if you're a $5 a unit guy, you're gonna be fine. So like that makes sense to have it. Do you know what I mean? Like it just does. Also, too, it helps you make informed wagers, which makes sense. So Holmgren over 1.5 threes. Clarkson over 9.5 points. Michael Porter over 21.5 points. I'm not saying prices, I understand that, but they're right there on the screen. Plus 115 for Holmgren at MGM, plus 112 for Clarkson at FanDuel, minus 120 at ProfitX for Porter Jr., minus 154 for SGA over 7.5 points in the first quarter, and Collier over 4.5 assists, minus 125 at BetMGM. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Get this. Get it. Download Prop Finder right now. Use the link in the description. Promo code SLOP. It'll be literally like $10 a month. It's crazy. So have a great day. I will see all of you tomorrow. We'll be back on my channel. Keeping 1,000 today is going to be on my channel. So have a great one. Later, Jeff. Have a great day, brother.